Authorities banned all music on public transport, and in June passed a bill imposing their version of Sharia law. They also planned to create a morality police, which would enforce the mandatory veiling of girls over 12.
Why did you speak English? You could have said the same thing in Urdu.
I wanted to show that those who present the Sharia can speak English too.
We inherited this culture 1400 years ago from our Prophet as a complete way of life. Allah has given us a comprehensive religion, so we don't need to follow the West. We'll try to ensure that our youth abide by Sharia law and the Quran. They must adopt an Islamic way of life.
The lifeblood of this conservative movement comes from the network of religious schools called madrasas, many funded by money from Saudi Arabia. Here, poor children are given food and lodging, and they learn to recite the Quran, but little else. From the age of 6, boys live here and train to become religious teachers, or mullahs. Since the 1980s, some madrasas have provided willing soldiers for Islamic holy wars, from Afghanistan to the Kashmir region that Pakistan and India dispute. The madrasas remain fertile ground for militant Islam.
Children, read loud and clearly. Come on, I want to hear you. Come on, get on with it.
I come at 7 in the morning and leave at 5. I came here to memorize the Quran.
Did anyone beat you or force you to come here?
No, nobody forced me.
What does your father do?
My father sells fans and things.
My father killed 5 people. He killed them in a blood feud. I don't like going home. I'd rather stay here in the madrasa. When I speak normally, I stutter. But that stops when I recite the Quran.
The young students are encouraged to sing devotional songs, but this is not considered music. Muhammad Tanzil, who now regularly leads prayers, is one of the new generation of middle-class young men drawn to the madrasa's simple and devout life.
I've always longed to be a good Muslim and wanted to study Islam. As this wish grew, I decided to tell my mother. She absolutely forbade me. She said, "Look, it took a lot of effort and money to educate you. People want you to become a doctor or a scientist." I replied, "I'm a Muslim and will become a mullah. I want to learn Allah's teachings." At first, my mom was angry, and while she was praying, she hit me with her shoe. I plan to become a teacher myself so that I can enlighten my students about our religion. So even though the world is headed towards imminent doom, our religion promotes a message of hope and peace, which can be spread throughout the world. The media has spread vulgarity through film and other things into our society. This has corrupted our community. Today, every Muslim child wanders around humming music when they should be listening to the call for prayer or reciting the Quran. Our youth has really strayed.
I've got here Salman Ahmed.
Salman Ahmed and his band Junoon are frequently featured on popular new cable channels like Indus Music, Pakistan's MTV.
Let me just say to people that...
What do you think we as Pakistanis or Muslims can do to project a positive image of us? Because I'm pretty disturbed at what people think about us.
You should be who you are. You're a Muslim girl who's a VJ in a Muslim country, and you are a role model for so many, as you are, Dina.
Yeah.
You're a role model for a lot of kids who watch and sitting in Peshawar. So you should not be defensive. I started on this sort of quest. What is the role of music in Islam? And I'm going to Peshawar because the MMA there, you know, has banned music. Where is this bullshit coming from?
This bus is full. How are you, okay?
Even in conservative Peshawar, Salman is famous. He is determined to see how widely the ban on music is being enforced.
I just wanted to talk to people on a bus to find out what's changed in Peshawar. They won't let Junoon come and play our music anymore.
Why?
Because the MMA government has banned music, they don't let us play. What's going on? Why has the MMA banned music?
Yeah, things go on. The mullahs still listen to music themselves.
Really? They listen to music, but they don't let others listen to it. Why?
I don't know.
Pakistan, kabhi na bhulo. Come on, everybody, let's sing. Why are all of your shelves empty? The shop next door said it's because of the ban. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. It's the ban.
Although the music store has cleared its shelves, Salman can still buy CDs of local music from under the counter.
Has this ban affected your business?
Yes, the ban is still on.
Don't you say anything?
Who should we complain to?
Tell the government.
They don't listen.
Have you complained?
Yes, of course we have. We even went on strike.
You went on strike? And what did they say?
The local government tells us to close down and that they'll give us other jobs.
They told you to close the shop, and what will they give you?
Yes, they said we could do any job we like, but we have to stop this business because we sell obscenity.
Obscenity? What obscenity?
We don't sell anything obscene. We don't have anything vulgar here.
Salman goes to the Dabgari Bazaar, the traditional street of musicians. One of Peshawar's most famous singers, Gulzar Alam, has also been hit by the crackdown.
I've heard that the musicians